Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. I recorded a video 2 days ago and it didn't record. So I'm back here today and yeah, we've got some big waves on the way. Big waves, mammoth waves, the guides are saying, at the end of February and the beginning of March. So the 222 gateway, the 28th of February, around then, and then the first weekend of March, we've got some big waves coming in. They're going to take us into a spin, so we've got to take care of ourselves through this time. We're coming online in a new way, so you've got to really look after your body. So, the guides were saying magnesium is really important, spirulina, omega-3, vitamin D, zinc, blueberries, chia seeds, turmeric, anything that calms the nervous system, lemon water, nervous system. Did I say system? Yeah, I did say system. Anything that calms the nervous system, and just taking care of yourselves. More sleep, more grounding, more connecting with your heart and what your heart wants to tell you at this time, looking at your truths and looking at what you need to release and let go of, clearing space, preparing yourself for the energies that are coming in, preparing yourselves for the energies that are coming in. So this is a time of shedding. The energy this last week that has been coming up is betrayal, has been coming up. I've been feeling it in the field. Like we're looking back at betrayal cycles, and when we've experienced betrayal, it cuts deep, like especially with someone that you trusted or you knew who was close to you. Betrayal cuts deep, and there are many layers to clearing betrayal, but betrayal is coming up. So when these truths are unveiled and you see truths for what they are in the outside world, you're going to feel betrayed, like your trust was broken and souls have betrayed you, and so that cuts deep and you feel very hurt. And that hurt is coming up through this time, especially around this full moon that we're in. So it's to look at that, to feel the pain of the hurt, to let go of the emotions, and just to sit with yourselves, to have compassion with yourselves, and to see what you're learning through betrayal cycles. And whenever we experience betrayal, it's to teach us healthy boundaries, it's to teach us to stand up for ourselves, it's to teach us not to betray ourselves by saying no when we need to say no instead of yes, when we are being called to rest or speak up for our truth and we don't. So it's all about healthy boundaries, and when we have healthy boundaries and we have more reciprocal relationships and more balanced, and we can express ourselves, and then we won't have these betrayal cycles. We'll be able to see through deception and manipulation with more ease. So it's teaching you to be more aware of your intuitive pulses, and to be more get your spidey senses out and be more aware of the subtle energies. It's teaching you to tap into the subtleties and the subtle energies with your spidey senses. So, betrayal is the energy that's coming up right now, to be healed, to be seen, to be understood, to be held, to have compassion with yourselves if you are going through something like that, and to learn. You're learning to set healthy boundaries, you're learning to respect yourselves, you're learning to listen to your own needs and what you need in a relationship, and you're learning to express yourselves where maybe you suppressed yourselves before. You're learning to express yourselves in a new way, in a healthy way. So that's really important, and making decisions that support your growth through this time. So there's a lot, like I'm just seeing people packing suitcases and leaving, clearing, moving. There's like a moving, letting go of the old cycle, moving on, moving into new spaces, clearing out the clutter. I mean, that's what's coming up in client sessions this week. Clearing out, getting ready to hold space, creating space and getting ready to hold space, because these waves that are coming are going to wake up millions of people, and it's going to take them first into the dark night of the soul, and then to come through that to rise, because the old structures are coming down, the illusion is coming down, the old world is collapsing, the old world as we knew it has to fall apart to build in the new world and in the 5D earth. So the old structures that were not stable, that were not built, that were built from a house of cards, that had holes in them in the first place, are coming down. That were not built in truth, in solidarity, in integrity, in love, in imbalance and in deception and manipulation and control and ego. Those structures are coming down so that new ones can be built in the new energy, based in sovereignty, truth, loyalty, love, integrity, authenticity. So you can see what we're moving into. But the old world has to collapse through this time, and the waves that are coming in at the end of this month and beginning of March are going to shake everything up. They're going to shake everything up. So prepare yourselves. That's the message from Spirit. Prepare yourselves for the end of February and the beginning of March is going to be intense. So the message is to keep yourselves in a high vibration, to practice your tools, to practice your breath. If you're sensitive to energies, create spaces where you go into nature more, connect with the trees. They can help to harmonize your frequencies. And go near the ocean or go near the lakes, or just be outside in nature. Spend more time in meditation and connecting with Spirit and connecting with Source and Mother Earth, and stay aligned in your center. Create space and time for peace and stillness, and also look at your own patterns that are coming up at this time. You know, when we go through such big upgrades, they can shake us up, affect our nervous system. Like we can get nausea, we can get blurred vision, we can get ringing in the ears, we can feel like a little bit of vertigo as well. A lot going on in the solar plexus as I speak, a lot of energy moving in the solar plexus, so you might feel a bit of nausea as well. So lemon water helps with that. More sleep, magnesium, zinc, omega-3, chia seeds, turmeric, what else, spirulina. They're saying eating more fresh fruits will help. Fresh vegetables, they're showing me the leafy greens, to have more of that. And just to take care of yourselves on every level, mind, body, heart, soul, spirit. You got to take care of yourself through the month of February and March. Okay, the heart is opening up more love wants to come in, but as more love comes in, it also brings up the wounding in the heart to be cleared. So if you are feeling sensitive and if you are feeling a bit vulnerable at this time and emotional, it's because those old wounds want to be dislodged, thawed, dissolved, so that this new energy can fill up your heart with more love, more pure love and higher vibrations through this time. So many star seeds are being called to be ready, to hold space, to prepare themselves for this time, because you will be needed. You will be needed as many millions of souls go through massive shifts through this time. So they're asking you to hold the energy. They're asking you to hold the energy. They're asking me to hold a crystal in my hand, actually. So I'm going to do that right now. Let me hold the crystals and see what the crystals want to say. But just to stay grounded, stay connected to the earth, stay connected to the earth grids, stay connected to the crystal kingdoms as well, and inner earth. And you'll be able to move through this time with ease and grace, dear ones. Ride the waves rather than getting caught up in the swirl and in the current. Many will be caught up in the current, and you're being called to ride the waves, hold the light, stand on higher ground, stand on the high grounds, like standing on the top of the mountain and looking out. You are to hold the light through this time, because it is absolutely key that you hold the light through this time, so that others can see your lantern in the darkness, in their darkness. They can see you, they can spot you, they can see your light, and they know which direction to go towards, because they will be lost in their tunnel of darkness, and your light will be shining bright for them to see. So do not be afraid of your light, do not dim your light, do not suppress your light, do not hide away, but step out, step out, step out, be seen, be heard, hold space, share your messages through this time, Look into another's eyes, see if they're struggling, say a kind word, hold space for someone that may be struggling at this time. Your generosity of spirit is needed at this time. This is a time to give to others, to spread love, to share your messages, to share your energy with the world, to share your light with the world, because many will need it through this time. So do not be a bystander sitting on the sidelines. Stand and be counted and hold the light through this time. You are needed, dear light workers, star seeds. You are needed. You are needed. You are needed. You know, you are needed. Like all day today I was working, and I was just going to go in and have some food and just relax, and the spirit was like, no, you've got to get this message out. You've got to get this message live. And I was feeling it, and it's like, no, come on, it's got to be recorded today. So I'm going to get this out today, on the full moon. But it really is, it's like, get ready, it's go time. It's like, they're potent and they're big, these waves that are coming, and they're going to shake us and they're going to wake us. But they're waking us up and they're reminding us of who we are. Our multidimensionality is coming more online. We've been called forth to step into our soul suits, to remember our soul gifts, to step more into our divinity, to embrace our calling, to not shy away, to stand in our sovereignty, to make our way to 5D and what's calling our soul, and to make space as well. Many souls are making space because the new energies coming in are big. So we need space in the body, space in our houses, clean up your houses, get rid of what you need to get rid of, open your heart, do practices to open your heart, and prepare yourself for the energies that are coming in, because they're potent, they're strong, they're very strong at this time. So taking care, sleeping more if you need to, taking care of your nervous system, doing your breath work, meditations, music, anything that will keep you calm, and reach out to someone who can help you. Reach out to, and just trust that spirit will guide you to the message that you need to receive through this time, and the souls that can help you through this time. And keep yourself in a high vibration. That's absolutely key, that you keep yourselves in a high vibration through this time. Okay, let's have a look. I'm just being guided to pick some cards. Let's have a look. A Merkaba activation. Transcendence. Ascension. You are rising up. There you go. That's it. My video is recorded now. I can go inside. But there you go. There's the message. You're rising up. We are rising up. We're moving into new spaces. We're ascending. There's the Merkaba and the light. You are this. And it's like Spirit saying, don't hide away. Don't hide away, but be seen, be seen. Stand in your power, stand in your sovereignty, stand in your light, and be this beacon of light for others, so that they can see you in the darkness, in their darkness. They can see you as a lantern, as a light, as a candle, and they can walk towards you, because, they know that there is light there. There's light at the end of their tunnel. So transcendence, ascension, you are rising up. Gaia gateway activation. Learning experiences, wisdom transmission, earth intelligence. It's really important to stay grounded through this time, to connect with inner earth. I think I just said that when I was holding the crystals. To stay even more grounded than normal, to connect with Mother Earth, to connect with the crystalline grid of the new earth, and stay grounded in that energy, and stay in alignment with Mother Earth. As she moves, we move with her. So stay grounded through this time. It's going to be very, very, very important. We've got light codes coming in. We've got activations happening. Our multidimensionality is coming in and on in a new way. On the weekend, I had my back was on fire. Like it was on fire, because I felt all these new antennas coming online, and I just had to insulate and just take care of myself. But that's what's happening. We're being upgraded, and it's quite physical sometimes for us. So we have to make time for practices that support us, and help us to move through that process of awakening to our next level. So it's really important that you make space for that. Cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, conscious manifesting. I was talking about this in one of my groups, the Emerald Tablets. I was talking about this in my groups the other day, that we're moving into quantum space, we're moving beyond time, so we are manifesting instantly, so you got to be very mindful of your manifesting and what you're manifesting. You got to be mindful of your words, your thoughts, your actions, your intentions on all levels, because we are manifesting instantly. So your words are really powerful right now, this instant. So be mindful. We are magicians, we are cosmic magicians, we are quantum magicians. We are co-creating our reality in every moment. So can you be conscious of your manifesting skills and what you are manifesting through this time? So just listen consciously to all of you and what you're putting out into the field. Really important. Pleiadian activation, coming together, harmony in the heaven, resolution. My nose is going. The guides are so present at the moment. This one was coming up in a session that I just did. Again, it's about the betrayal, and what I was seeing is, can you find resolution? And if you can't find resolution, can you find forgiveness so that you can move forward with your journey and let go of the hurt and the pain and the person that hurt you and what you needed to learn from that process? But can you let go and can you move forward with your journey? That's really important. That's really important. Harmony, creating harmony in the heavens, creating harmony within yourself, and finding resolution, coming together, more unity. Can we resolve arguments? Can we see both sides of the argument? Can you see both sides and have a deeper understanding? Drop deeper into the heart so that you can find resolution. That's tough after you've experienced betrayal. But can you drop into the heart with both parties are willing to drop into the heart and listen and hold space and to hear each other out? Then resolution can be found. No matter how difficult it is, resolution can be found. So that's coming up for this time, so that you can be free and liberated and move into new vibrations and higher vibrations. Energetic shift, new information, end of a cycle. Yeah. This is the year of completions, endings and new beginnings, learning the lesson and then moving forward, learning the lessons and moving forward. That is so important. If we learn the lessons, we close the cycle and we move forward. We don't stay in that energy and we don't keep repeating it. We've learned the lesson, which means we're done with the lesson. So we move on to our next lesson. Like the PlayStation game, we don't keep playing the same game. When we've done the level, we move into the next level, and we let that go. Because we've done that level, we've done it, we've understood it, we've mastered it. So then we go on to our new level. New levels, new devils. New levels, new devils. So we go on to learn about the new devils on the next level. Energetic shift, new information coming in, end of a cycle. There is new information coming in, and we have to be very present through this time to listen, because we're upgrading. And when we upgrade, there's new information on the next bandwidth for us to receive. So we have to be present to hear it, to receive it, to allow it in, to let go of resistance and control and the mind, and surrender deep into the heart to receive it here. You can only receive this information here, because it's heart energy that's coming in. It's heart energy that's coming in. So allow yourself to listen to what's coming in. Was that it? Was that all the cards? Let's pick one more. Inner earth, base chakra, strength and security, laying foundations. I think I just talked about this. I can't remember now. But I was talking about new foundations being built. Connect with inner earth, the crystals. That's why they wanted me to hold them in my hand. To connect with the crystal kingdom of the new earth, the crystalline grid of the new earth. But also you're building new foundations through this time that are based in sovereignty, and the old structures are falling apart. So your root chakra might be going through a lot right now, where, you know, if you didn't feel safe, and if you had blocks in your root chakra, and if your foundations are falling apart, they're falling apart to be rebuilt in a new way, in a more solid foundation, connected and aligned with your truth. So if you're going through that process to connect with inner earth, to connect with the crystalline grid of the new earth, to connect with Mother Earth, so that you can move through your process knowing you're connected and in alignment with everything, Source and Mother Earth, and then you can maneuver and take one step at a time, staying in alignment, knowing that this will feed you everything you need, and you'll be able to move through your processes one moment at a time, one breath at a time, and one step at a time. Yeah. So there's a lot of movement, a lot of change, a lot of shifts, a lot of collapsing, a lot of tower moments, a lot of chaos. But through the chaos will come clarity, and through the chaos will become a higher version of you. And when you look back at the processes and what you learned, you'll just see how much you've grown and who you became through that process. So the shedding of the old and the new you stepping forward into the world to display its butterfly wings and its peacock wings, and to be seen, to express, to share, to hold the light, to be everything that you came here to be. That's really important through this time. So is there anything else, Spirit, that you want to share? They're just saying stay grounded, stay connected to your heart, stay connected to Spirit, have practices to calm yourselves and your nervous system, and you'll be able to ride these waves that are coming in. Cosmic waves are coming in, so you'll be able to ride them if you stay calm and you stay connected to your breath and all that you are. Stay connected, stay grounded, and you'll be able to ride these waves with ease and grace, ease and grace, ease and grace. And that's what they're saying to us at this time. Okay, so I hope you're all doing well, and yeah, I just wanted to pop on and give you that message, and I'll be back with other messages in the month. So let's get ready for February, end of February and the beginning of March. Okay, so I hope you're all doing well, and hope you're looking after yourselves. This is all about the expanding the heart, and we are opening our registrations for our Glastonbury retreat this Friday on Valentine's Day. We thought what a beautiful day to open registration, because it's all about connecting with the heart, and we are connecting with divine love. So self-love, giving ourselves the love by going to the heart of Mother Earth. I mean, Glastonbury is so special, and my journey really started there. So my retreat started in Glastonbury. So that's where we're holding space this summer for the 7-7 gateway, the Sirius gateway. And the Sirius beings work very closely with me. They're so beautiful. There's so much love. Oh, there's going to be so much love and so much heart expansion, so that we can step into these new spaces that we're being called into. So we're going to work with the heart on that retreat. And then we've also got the channeling course on the 22nd of February. That's when the waves are coming in. And also on the 28th of February, the waves are coming in. We're working with the I Am Councils and learning and holding space for you to channel, to connect with them, to connect with your roles in New Earth and what you'll be doing in New Earth. So that's a beautiful 3 days. And we've got the Temple Path of the High Initiate, which is just amazing. Working with Sekhmet this week. And we're working with Nikola on Mondays, working with Cosmic Abundance. They've been stunning sessions as well. So if you're guided and you want to join us for any of those, the links are below. The retreat will be up on Friday on my website and also on the newsletter. Okay, so I hope you're doing well. I hope you're taking care of yourself, and I'll see you on the next video. See you soon, everyone, and wishing you a beautiful day and a happy full moon. See you soon, and bye for now.